Well, joining me now to discuss this more is Tim Rawlins, Director and Senior Advisor at cybersecurity firm, the NCC Group. Just listening to what Faisal was saying, this sounds really scary. Why is everyone so concerned?
I think their concern is based on the fact that Mythos has demonstrated that it's able to do what we call chaining together of vulnerabilities. So not only can it find a small problem, one of these vulnerabilities in the source code, the underlying code that sort of the systems run, but it can join them together. And by joining them together, it can achieve its end goal. And I think that's where they have become more anxious. But what we mustn't do is to overreact. We've seen the progression of AI over the last 2 or 3 years at a regular increase in pace. It's got faster, it's got better, it's got more effective. Is Mythos a step change? Possibly. But it's, we mustn't panic about it. We've just got to refocus our attention and do the basics right. So many of the solutions to the problem of Mythos and all of the other styles of attacks is getting those basics right across your networks, your systems, your processes.
So if you are a government or a business, what do you believe they should be doing to make sure that they are across all of that?
They're still going to have to do those basics and get them in place, get them delivered so that they can become more resilient. There are some 60-odd academic definitions of resilience. The one I focus in is, can you survive and thrive? So for all of those companies, all of the organizations out there, thinking about that process, assume breach. It's what we've talked about in the security world for a long time, that you've got to understand that the bad guys and girls will get into your systems. So what can you do to make them the radius of their impact, the blast radius, as we call it? How can we limit that? What can we do? Can we divide up our network so that it's not easy to jump from one bit to another? Can we make sure that we have no trust in anything that's trying to come into our system? We always verify. We always check. We don't give the identities, whether it's an AI identity or a human, more rights than they're supposed to have across the network. So all of these traditional measures will help ensure that whatever the new vulnerabilities that Mythos discovers, that they can be managed. The challenge we're going to have is the speed and the scale. And that's really where AI has made a significant impact. It just works faster. So it doesn't knock off at 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
It's going to keep going. It's going to keep processing and keep challenging.
Okay, Tim Rawlins from the NCC Group. Thank you very much for your insight.
Thank you.